This is episode 13. It is fairly unlucky, I think.
I'd say it's pretty lucky.
Yeah, because last episode we tried to do a bunch of stuff that just didn't pan out.
It was so exciting!
I think we killed Matt's enthusiasm for anything in life. He probably... I haven't heard from him since then. Maybe he just went home and killed himself.
Aww.
But, so we gave these guys a pickaxe, right? That's what we gave them. And somehow that pickaxe gave them a ramp here, like a nice little ramp. It increased the land out to about here. It made the roof nice. And there's a kind of subpar paint job, but whatever.
Hey, they're teenage boys.
Right. So they want to make their base bigger. That means they probably need something else. What do you think? It's getting there, isn't it? That reminds me. There's something else we need you to get. Think you could find a saw for us? Good luck, Requisitions Officer Megaman. We have a title now.
Ooh, we're moving up in the world.
Yep. It's okay to do fetch quests as long as they make you feel good about yourself. So we're going to go find a saw, and then I'm going to go do fairly more exciting things. I hope.
I hope too.
I really hope I remember where to find the saw as well. A good indication is just, what the hell? Sorry, I'm distracted. She is walking on the railings.
Jump!
Only I can do that. What should I do? Jump! By the time I realized what I was doing, I was all the way up here. Well, kids, that's why you don't do drugs.
Yeah.
But I can make it onto the roof. So this is the guy we got the pick from last time. Oh. He just threw his saw away. Who the hell throws a saw away?
But it was when he was working downtown.
Right. So that means we get to go digging through the trash.
Fun.
There are a number of games where you can actually go digging through the trash, though.
True.
Earthbound, the first item you find in the trash... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Don't want to talk about Earthbound.
Well, you can find a hamburger in the trash. Just like we just found a saw.
Ooh.
So, why don't you tell everyone what your issue with Earthbound is right now?
Okay, so I love the Super Nintendo, and I have a bunch of old games, but I was still super young when I was really playing the Super Nintendo, so I didn't really buy a lot of games. And I was introduced to Earthbound when I was older, and it was through an emulator. But unfortunately, I never had the actual joy of playing all the way through it. So I'm getting this little handheld SNES shipped to me, and I really wanted to play Earthbound. So I thought, okay, let's go on the interweb and find Earthbound, because you can find anything online. Well, I can find Earthbound, but I can't find it for cheaper than $200.
Yep.
And I don't really want to pay $200 for, Earthbound.
Look, I mean, I'll go on the record and state that I have a ROM of it and I have an emulator. There is something to be said for the tactile pleasure of just owning the game yourself.
Exactly.
It's like when people are like, why don't you just download music? Well, first off, that's a dick move, because I'm a musician. And it's like, well, if I want people to buy my music someday, I should, buy their music.
Yeah, pay it forward in a sense.
And I just love having CDs and records and all,
Yeah, there's nothing like physically owning it.
Exactly.
And it's part of collecting and, all that good stuff. And I have a decent collection of Super Nintendo games still. I have A Link to the Past, a bunch of the Final Fantasy games.
Really? Even I don't have those.
Oh, really? Yeah, I have quite a few Final Fantasy games for the SNES. Secret of Mana.
Ooh, you have that? Damn,
Mm-hmm.
you have a better collection than I do.
Trying to think. See, my mom was a big fan of RPGs and stuff like that, so that's why I have, at least a decent collection as far as they're concerned, but somehow we never got into Earthbound or picked it up.
I think it was even back when it came out, I think it was fairly rare in the United States.
Earthbound?
Yeah, unless I'm
Yeah, I
thinking
mean,
of a
again,
different
I
game.
didn't even get it. Like, I was never introduced to it until I was a teenager. And that was because of
Super Smash
Brothers Melee. Or not Melee. Yeah, was it Melee for the GameCube?
Yeah.
Where you
but
could play as Ness?
He was in the original. He was a secret character, though.
Oh, yeah, he was.
I don't know if he was just if you could just use him right off the bat.
Right.
So we're going to go to the Subgate. See, that was good. That was awesome filler for when I was just running around being like, let's get to where we need to go.
Ready to go, Megaman?
So moral of the story. On Earthbound for me, and I don't have to give you my left kidney. I'm down with it.
And we'll play it for everyone to see.
Yes.
I mean, we still could do that anyways, but give us some incentive.
To do so.
Right. So we're going to the woods, and this is actually from way back when, a few episodes ago, when we fought Teasel, when he was using his drilling or digging machine.
Oh, yes.
So that's why this place was inaccessible until now, because there's a gigantic hole around it. So I'm going to re-equip my helmet because it's time to be serious. Yeah. This is the first dungeon that may take more than one episode. So it's getting real serious now. I don't know if there's a gimmick to this one, actually. Like, I guess the other ones didn't. The first one had the conveyor belt. And the second one was underwater. Actually, shut up, bro. I need to change my my buster parts. Attack, energy, range, and everything. Perfect. And even better, Roll is no longer talking.
And she's done.
I didn't do that intentionally. I should really stop doing that because she might say things that are slightly important. But I don't really remember.
Megaman? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Can you see a door somewhere?
More than one. There's two. Let's try this one.
I can't get any readings of that room, Megaman. My monitor's completely blank. Take a look around and let me know what you see.
Well, what does this look
Certainly,
like to you?
Roll.
Like, I mean, it looks like a bunch of pixelated.
It looks like,
waveforms.
we're in a room
Data.
with stuff.
Not the monkey.
It's my
Like,
guess the
just
power's
data.
out in that room. Can you see a switch anywhere? I don't see any switches, but there's some writing here. Let's see. It says...
I guess there's just a post-it note.
Room 2. Emergency system activation requires direct password
He can't read.
from Eden, or the insertion of 3 level 2, or higher
He's actually terrible at reading.
ID cards.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Amp unit. I've never heard of that before. Well, whatever that is, you need 3 ID cards, right?
I
If
guess
we're lucky,
so.
you'll be able to find them inside there.
You don't say.
Oh, I didn't equip my weapon. I went back to the old standard here. The giant cannon
trusty.
arm. So, I made the right choice in going into that door. First, that gives us our goal. We need to find 3 things, just like we have in every other friggin' game.
So now we're not, wandering around aimlessly.
Right, though I tend to do that anyways. Oh,
And
crap.
that's okay. Ooh, we're fast. Nice.
Alright, much better. And even like to show how much more serious this dungeon is, first off the enemies, but second, there's a lot of different ways to go. Like this gate is much more labyrinthine than the others.
True.
Is there even anything in this room? Are there holes in the wall?
I think there was a hole in the wall, yeah.
Yeah, holes in the wall.
It's a much classier hole in the wall.
Right. I just found a telelens, which I imagine is an eyepiece for a telephone.
Or it could be like, telescopic.
That too. That makes more sense than what I said.
But hey, who am I?
I don't remember which door I came in through already. I'm already
I'm
lost.
not entirely sure.
It was not this one. However, that's going to take me down another level, and I'm not sure if I want to do that yet. I'm going to guess that's the door I came in from.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, I have this completionist thing in me where I need to completely fill out the mini-map. Which means like going into the corners and everything. Yeah, it's a bad habit. See, I can't just like run to the door. I have to run around the walls.
I must complete the map. See, but that way you know that you didn't miss any hallways or...
Whoa, hello little guy. Here's some treasure. The guidance unit. Ooh. I think I have to leave and get that done already, actually. That's a very important weapon, and I actually need it for this dungeon.
Oh?
Yep. So it's a good thing I went this way first. See, I'm so smart.
You didn't even know it.
Right. I'm a poet and I wasn't even aware of it.
Sure, because that's how that goes.
It is. Oh, are you serious?
Looks like the power's off there, too.
Well, isn't it, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it?
Shh.
Okay.
My way's funnier.
Yep. I'm laughing.
I don't think...
Hysterically.
I know, I heard it. It was great. It was fun times for everyone. So I actually can't get out yet. Because the power's off. Whoops.
Foiled again.
Indeed. So let's use some jet skates to make ourselves feel better.
That makes everything better.
Right. And hope I go in the right door. Good, I did. And, again, like every time I go down a level, I'm stuck even more. So we're in it for the long haul.
Enjoy the ride, guys.
There's a little dude. I shot him. He's dead now. Here's a new enemy.
Chance.
They shoot fireballs at us and they have shields.
See that?
So they're just kind of tedious to kill. Not really difficult.
Just annoying.
Yeah, you gotta time it right. Ouch. I'm gonna guess there's a couple around. So let's check out this hole in the wall. An antique bell. I think there was another one. Am I crazy? Aha. I'm not. Well, I am.
Well,
not about that. 920 penny. Ouch.
Pocket change.
It really is. I still have over 1 million. Take that. So, because you can plainly see what I'm doing, and doing commentary on it would be silly, I'd like to say that I finally started playing Skyrim, seriously today.
Really?
Yeah. I've had it for a while. I bought it...
Welcome to the world.
Thank you. I bought it back before I even got this computer. I couldn't run it on my laptop, but it was on sale.
Oh, you bought the PC version?
Yeah, because I'm a real gamer. And first off, I made my character an Argonian and named him Dinosaur, of course.
Cool.
But I have to say that it's kind of refreshing to play a game where, and this sounds incredibly dated because the game's been out for what, a year now?
Yeah, it's been out for quite some time.
Yeah. Well, it's a refreshing game. It's new to me, and I never played Morrowind or Oblivion. So I kind of like the fact that you can't run around in the beginning and act like a badass. You will get your shit kicked in.
Yeah.
I just
Unless you're very good at sneaking around.
Yeah, I tried to fight a guard in Whiterun.
Okay.
And I'm level 4. And he just mauled me. I think he killed me in one swipe. And I was feeling like a badass because I was going through the dungeons and fighting I I think they were called like Draugrs or something.
Yeah.
They weren't even touching me. I'm like, I'm so good at this game. I'm gonna take on a guard. Yeah, that didn't go well.
You got your ass kicked.
Yep. And then I closed the game because I was sad.
It's a beautiful game.
Oh, it really is.
I love it. I mean, like, I played it right after it came out. That's when I picked it up. And I was kind of, like, annoyed. It's a little bit glitchy in some points.
Well, you were playing it on a system, so...
You know what I mean? Like, it can't be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
But, I love it. Like, I still haven't finished it completely.
Yeah, I'm just, like, I'm still at the point where, like, I'm just gonna be running around for so long just to see everything.
Right,
like,
and there's so much to do in that game.
Like, I'm just, like, running through the wilderness, and it's like, you discovered this thing, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool.
And, like, I'm trying to, before I proceed any further in the actual main storyline, I'm just working on little side quests to get more experience and level, and I'm working on, creating armor, and, like, bringing up my blacksmithing ability.
A secret room in there.
Boom! Check out that secrecy.
Look at that.
Drop ceiling. I could have figured that without your help roll.
But thanks, roll.
But thank
for
you.
something.
I appreciate it, kind of. Not really.
Probably not.
Not really.
I'm excited to hear you finally made it into the world of Skyrim, though.
Oh, I think that I will be obsessed with it. Ah, the power's still out, so I can't use this elevator yet. I'm getting a little ahead of myself still. Or it appears to be so. So, yeah, I went the wrong way.
What else?
I vaguely remember what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm kind of doing it out of order.
Collecting ID cards.
Yeah, but, like, I know that elevator that I went down is where the last ID that I tried to go down. That's where the last ID card is going to be.
Did we even find one yet?
Yes.
Oh, did we? I missed that part.
We were too engrossed about Skyrim.
It's true.
So, guys, this is Megaman Legends, where we talk about Skyrim. I will not stream Skyrim because many other people have played it before me, and people just watch and go, "God, you're so terrible. You're not optimizing your character." I'll be like,
so you really just don't want to play something unless you're wonderful at it?
It depends. A game like Skyrim, no.
No. But I mean, and plus there's just a hell of a lot to do in that game.
Yeah, I mean, come on. We're showing us playing Resident Evil. Are we good at that game?
Answer honestly.
If I had to answer, I'd say, of course we are. We are so good at it.
Pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Haven't died once yet.
Right. I mean, we even had people join our game, and I just kicked their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. We didn't die at all.
So this I can't do yet because there's still walls in the way. Again, I'll find an item that will allow me to break down those walls. It'll be a special weapon. But as of right now, can't do it. Eventually, everything, like all the dig sites, the big ones and the little ones, become linked once all those walls get torn down.
That makes sense.
But I still have to find the correct things to do it. Some of the walls can be destroyed with that grand grenade weapon that I got last episode, but like it's only specific ones, and I don't remember which is which.
Right.
Let's go this way. See, jet skis.
It makes everything better.
Target sensor. That sounds handy dandy. Even though I already have an auto lock-on feature, if I choose to use it, which I'm not right now, because I'm just that good. Also, the enemies are standing in one place. So, let's go this way. Do not walk nonchalantly, Megaman. Alright. I have a good feeling about this door.
It's a very big room.
It is. Seems kind of like a placeholder or something, doesn't it? Maybe it is. But actually, it's not. I just remembered that it's not. I was trying to like build anticipation, and I was like, it's
That
not
looks like the generator
actually.
you've been looking for. Can you get it to work?
Of course.
Oh, right.
All
We should be
right.
able to get the elevator to work now.
All right. Sweet. So we can get the elevators to work now. We can exit the dungeon. That elevator that I tried to go down before will now be working. But I do think that I'm going to leave and come back in because I really want that weapon.
And now you have that ability to
And now I
move
have
back
the
in.
ability to get it. And also, there's still a decent chunk left to do in here, believe it or not. This is like the first real substantial dungeon in this game. Because the others I've been able to pound out within like 10 minutes.
Right.
This one requires a little bit more. I missed. But so did he.
And that's okay.
Exactly.
That's all that matters.
It works out in the end. I'm terrible, but so is he. Who is less terrible? Clearly the answer is me. Oh god, I don't remember which door is the way out. I think it's this one. This is putting my memory skills to the test. I mean, I could just... Hello! I could just, like, go get the strategy guide out of my bookcase up in my bedroom.
Right.
But-
Or you could wander around aimlessly.
That too, but I'd really rather not do either of those. The first one because I'm lazy, and the second one because that's boring.
Well, you know, you'd be surprised with our last video.
No, this isn't the right way. I do want to go that way eventually, but not yet. Okay. So my only other option is across the way. Shoot that little guy.
That poor umbrella.
He's worth 500 zenny, and he dies in one hit. I love him.
Yeah, that's pretty lucrative.
So now we can head on up. I'm probably going to be blowing a lot of my money on this weapon that we're going to get.
As long as it's worth it.
I'm debating though, because there is another endgame weapon that we'll be getting that is also ass expensive. And I like that one more, but I don't know if I'll have enough money to really pimp it out. We'll find out, I guess.
We'll see.
So we're back in the flutter. Hooray! Let's drink a soda to restore our health.
I like that we have our own soda machine.
It's actually a mini fridge.
Mini fridge.
Alright, let's head down to the R&D room. And I found a bunch of other stuff too. I don't know if she can do anything with them yet. Let's find out. Okay. The guidance unit was used to make the active buster. That is what I wanted. It fires a homing missile that will track the nearest enemy. But it's expensive. The target sensor and telelens were used to make the buster part sniper scope. It increases firing range as far as it'll go. That's pretty awesome.
That is awesome.
So let's switch to our weapon to the what was it called? The active buster, I think?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And let's enhance it quite a bit. Let's beef it up. 30,000 to increase the attack. How about another 85,000 pumped into the attack?
Oh, no big deal.
How about another 200,000? Okay.
Jesus.
Attack is maxed. Let's upgrade that energy. 35,000. Oh, just watch that money drop.
Oh my god.
990,000. Guess what? I can't afford that. That's a sobering moment. The thing is, if I maxed the energy out, it would have infinite energy.
Huh.
Like that. infinite energy. I'd be able to shoot it non-stop.
Yeah.
So, you see what I was talking about with the whole things are expensive?
I get it now.
I'd have to grind for about 6 more hours to be able to get that, I think. I don't know if I have that devotion again. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't blame you.
So, we have our new weapon. You know what? Let's just let's talk to our monkey buddy, and we'll end it here. And then next time, you'll get to see the weapon, and I will finish off the Clozer Woods Subgate, and other things will happen after that I'm not going to spoil.
Yay, stuff!
So tell me. Well, you told me this already. I thought you'd tell me something more exciting.
What good are you, Data?
Well, let's save our game. So here's what we should do from now on, Megan. At the end of every episode, we're gonna say something that we learned. For everything, not counting the Resident Evils that are recorded in the past. We can't retroactively go back and do that.
Okay.
So what did you learn today?
As far as what we've played?
Right, or what we discussed.
Earthbound is expensive.
Indeed. I learned that I am not as invincible as I would like to be in Skyrim, and I like how both of us said things that have nothing to do with the game we're playing. So I'm back in the Subgate. Next time I'll finish it off, guys, and maybe some boss battles will be fought.
Ooh.
Notice the plural there. It's gonna be a wild ride. The game's actually exciting again, I swear. It's
What?
great. So
I
next
won't believe it
time...
until I see it.
Okay, you'll see it. Soon. Bye.
Bye.